Today, Guy, we will rank every killer in Forsaken Start with Slasher. Slasher do 20 damage plus Y the bleeding for 6 to 7 seconds. And the total is 28 damage. The behead damage is 20 plus with helpless for 6 seconds. Now let's use gashing wound.
At your whole life to think things over. What good's a few minutes shorter than do you have?
That damage was 50, but when you use it stuck in your place, so you must be lucky then. Now let's use raging. Paste that bonus your damage. Sling damage, 75 damage.
Okay, let's talk. I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm just gonna bash your brains.
These will be important for upcoming attack.
Think things over. What good's a few minutes?
These killer will be in B tier, how good in for beginner and 13. And the next killer is Cool Kid. Let's use our first punch that does 26.5 damage and short skill in all Forsaken, and have the small hitbox. And the second ability, Corrupt Natural, that goes through wall, does 15 damage, slowness, and highlight. Now let's use Pizza Delivery that walk towards people and punch with 10 damage and slowness burn. Highlight the total is 10-20 damage. My favorite ability on Cool Kid is the charge that do to people that do 32 damage, plus with a damage burning. When you charge, you go straight and player dodge that easy. And the next killer is John Doe. Let's start with the first ability that 1 damage by step on a trail. Now Slash does 28 damage. When you use 404 error, that will locution someone in the map. And when someone's stunned, you're supposed to get speed 3-5 seconds. You can add trap when someone step on it. It will give slowness, and Kraut be highlight in the map. You allow add 3 trap. And the last ability is Corrupt Energy. Can block their way out. Now let's get to the next killer, Noli. Now the next ability is Stab that dose 25 damage. The next ability is Void Rush, and you can control the turn. The total damage is 57 damage basic, how many you hit the player. For the next ability is Nova, that does 9-15 damage if you hit far or close it like a 50-50. That far? The last ability, it just teleports to the in-the-map generator. Now let go to the next killer, Wonder 11111. Now let use our first ability, Slash. That does 28 damage with poison and glitch. Now the second ability, Throw Sword, that you come to word that make you glitch and helpless on player. Third ability is make you blindness for second and speed. The fourth is mass infaction that do 30 damage in near, maybe 40 damage. And the last ability is my favorite. If you attack him, he gives speed 1 for second. Now to the big killer guest, 666. The damage of Slash is 20, and you can get 10 damage bonus if you are lucky. Now for the second ability is Infusernal Cry that does 10 damage allow in Blood Hour. And the third ability is Charge that does crazy damage. And the Unawakened ability, you can sniff people from 30 stud. Last ability is Blood Hour that people get annoyed. Now let go to the next killer, Nosferatu. Let's start with M1 that does 24-25 damage. Let's start with the Blood Hook that does 15 damage and Novak him with 20. The total is 30-35 damage. And at range hook, then, start with next ability is going forward and make explosive and bleeding how step on it. The next ability is that shoots bat a target. And make invisible for 10 seconds, but it will be canceled as soon you attack. for our final attack. Go up and does 21 damage. Guy, if you enjoy these videos, make sure you like and subscribe, and in seconds I will show you the tier list.